Hello, gorgeous soul, sending you so many good vibes. This week is pretty intense. We've got that retrograde Pluto and Jupiter conjunct, which is exactly the energy that pushed us through from January. But basically, there is a big gateway coming this week. On top of that, retrograde Saturn re-enters Capricorn, and we have a full moon eclipse in Capricorn. Let's see what it's going to do for you. Here's your weekly astrology. Virgo, wow, there is a big shift coming for you. In fact, the whole of this year, the shift is around soul connection, sex, creativity, sensuality, pleasure, fun, children, and all the things in your life that are playful and joyful and innocent and wondrous and make your heart sing. Now, on the one hand, you're going through a massive expansion of those wondrous things. May not happen straight away, but you are being reborn into fabulousness and creativity and all things wonderful. But, you know, it's a process. This year started off in January with the Jupiter and Pluto conjunction. Now we got another one on the 30th of June. So you're reliving that. You're taking it to the next level. How was your relationship status, your pleasure and your joy in January? And how is it now? What have you learned for your own happiness? You deserve it. You deserve to be loved, to have pleasure, to express yourself and to laugh. And hopefully there's been an increase in that, or at least an awareness of how you can get it, and a kind of inner strength calling you to have that, to canter towards that fabulousness. But of course, eclipses can be a little bit tricky because they all about endings and beginnings, as is Pluto with Jupiter. So there's got to be change to comes to a head actually at the end of the year, where we have that final Jupiter and Pluto conjunction. So lots of interesting journeying towards soul connections and true happiness, which is what you deserve. But of course, there's a lot of learning to go on this week. It's quite a heavy energy. But as well as being liberating, it's quite intense, and it can go one way or the other for you in your mind. You're going to feel some pretty strong emotions. So look after yourself, but be honest and be truthful with yourself. Eclipse and Pluto. Let us see. You've got the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, actually. So that is the process. Funnily enough, that's the process you're in. Probably with the first Jupiter and Pluto coming together, you were the Page of Pentacles, and now you've grown into the Knight of Pentacles, and then you will become at the end of the year the King, Queen, or they of Pentacles. You will reach that maturity in your pleasure, in your success, in having abundance and feeling grounded within yourself. And then you've got the Seven of Pentacles. Obviously, Pentacles are Earth. They represent you, Virgo. And it's like you're building up this beautiful garden, and you are grounding yourself and finding your balance between pleasure, between abundance, and between security. Now, if anything happens this week that wobbles you, because I've got the Five of Cups, that is just the kind of eclipse and the Jupiter and Pluto showing you the way forward. And there may be someone who's a bit, I won't say aggressive is maybe too strong a word, but someone, you know, who's kind of having a go at you. And it's just like that will reveal to you that it's not right. But actually, you are the Empress in this situation. So if you know, see their wounds, don't take it personally. Understand that it's a process. If you don't want that person in your life and you can't transform the relationship, let it go. But you're the Empress, which is one of my favourite cards. You're giving birth to ideas. You're giving birth to creativity. And that's followed by the Two of Cups. Real soul unions. Real happiness, a real sense of being at peace within your creativity, within yourself is coming. Take care, gorgeous. Do come visit me on Twitter. I send you so much love. Hi, gorgeous. Before you go, check out my new film on my fabulous psychics. A lot of people ask me for readings. I don't do them anymore, but for over 20 years, I've had an award-winning team of psychics that I truly handpick. So check out the film. Let me know what you think.
The purpose of a reading, I feel, is very much to inspire people and to empower people.
It's about hope. It's about guidance.
Using a phone or being with you, it will be the same because the matter is spiritual.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them. So it was a psychic reading.
I don't remember the readings right after because it's not myself giving that, it's actually coming from spirit.
And it is a bit like a three-way conversation. I've got the person on the phone, I've got me, and I've got another voice that's telling me things.
I even shock myself, things that I come up with, and I think, how did I get that?
I'm channeling messages only for one purpose, to help people.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.
My priority is to connect to your truth and have the best life that you can have.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go.
You need a feeling of being understood because reading should be empowering.
I will make sure when the reading is finished that you're happy with everything.
I couldn't do anything else. It's part of who I am. It's what I came here for, obviously.
And when they come back and tell you they've got their dream job or the love of their life, that really makes me feel like I'm valued.
I love to hear a sigh of relief. A lot of weight has been lifted off their shoulders.
We have the answers that we are looking for within ourselves. I know I have the tools to help you.
Everything begins and ends with you.